This game contains scenes of graphic violence, flickering lights, and disturbing imagery. Player discretion is advised. Hey there, and welcome to Fazbear Entertainment Project Pitfall. It's the 80s, and Fazbear Entertainment has been in the business for just a few years. You take the role of Chris Elbron, one of their most brilliant employees who is the lucky one to be chosen for their Pitfall program. Soon you realize that this program walks a terrifying line between science and something else. You are isolated, alone in your cell, and you have become test subject number 1. You take your chances and manage to leave the cell, but you soon realize that escaping is harder than it seems. Now, we're gonna hop right into a new game, but I am gonna mention the video on The Bird's Watch has already come out, and this is the other game that I already recorded and played fully, but had no game audio or visuals for. So I already know everything that happens, unfortunately, but I still want to show it because I really like this one as well for the game jam. One person did this in 5 days, and I want to show it off. So this is more of a stealth horror free roam type of game, and unfortunately we have no flashlight, but we are stuck in this odd asylum looking facility. And I don't know exactly what was done for the assets in terms of the map, but I'm very sure this is wait a minute. I am almost positively sure that a lot of this is mapped out like Outlast, because I've noticed a lot of similarities, such as this one. In Outlast, there is literally a section where you're in those surrounded by the cells. You climb up, there's a person here, and you turn around and go this way. That's a consistent detail as well, which is odd. And it's literally here too, because I'm telling you, this is that would be the cell that you wake up in after Father Martin gets you in Outlast. There's a lot of details that are one-to-one with the Outlast map. So clearly that layout was used. You even have the stairs here that are very similar, because literally, if you've played Outlast, here is where you would see follow the blood. You drop down here, bingo. Now here's our first friend, Foxy. Now I will admit this took me by surprise at first. What you have to do is pretty much get through here, this door, which is not active. Obviously we have a lever there, but we can't really use that. And here is where we're going to find out how the stealth horror aspect comes into play. So let's just hit this button. This is going to be a bit wonky to deal with, but you already hear the sound. Oh, who's there? Actually, I'll show you what happens if he catches you. Use the environment at your advantage. But what if you don't? What if you just try to be ballsy? Maybe you can juke him around, huh? You there? Yeah, Foxy literally crawls on all fours. That caught me by surprise at first. I got really startled because I was literally hiding here, but because I was trying to get a good look at it, it ended up scurrying away. I was like, what the hell was that? But yeah, also if you notice, the models are pretty much the junior models. And see, right now what you have to do is go to the lever that was in the room where Foxy was. So you gotta play follow the leader a little bit here. Now luckily there is no actual sound implementation here, so you can literally just follow like this and you'll be fine. Now I am very frustrated that you don't get to see my initial reaction with this game, because for the most part, at least during this section, I was literally just crouching behind, worried that Foxy would hear me. Now it's gonna be tricky, because what's gonna happen is Foxy's gonna reach the very end of this hallway and then turn around immediately. So I need to pretty much hide before Foxy gets a chance to turn around. Alright, literally right here. This is our chance. And bingo. Just stay hidden. Easy. Now we gotta pull this lever, and we gotta go back to the room where we started and press that button now. As I mentioned before, the idea is 1 to 6 people have to develop it within 2 weeks. This was made in 5 days by 1 person, and it has to surround the theme of isolation. But yeah, I've already played, now this is now what, 3 games that I've played regarding the FNAF fan jam, the game jam. Overall, I'm pretty impressed by what I've seen, especially Clockwork Conundrum so far. I haven't finished it. I've only done part 1 so far, but it looks, you know, that one really, you know, is probably the most polished one I've seen so far. Oh, that's right. Yep, I knew it. It is okay. So yeah, literally, they make it so that Foxy tries and follows you. Like, Foxy does a 180 when you try leaving the room. This part's a little bit wonky because literally you can make Foxy like go away, come back, go away, come back. It's a bit weird. Also, one of the features of this game is apparently you cannot know when any of the enemies will find you, which is true for one of them, to be fair. And that's mainly because you don't have a flashlight in this game, which I'm not a big fan of, at least in the next part, because honestly, you kind of end up needing it. But ironically, because of the lack of polish that the game has, you can kind of get away with some things, which I'll show in a bit. But yeah, so far we've had The Bird's Watch by Nomad's Yurt, we've had Clockwork Conundrum by Mortis, and this by Ryptide Games, or one person sponsored by Ryptide Games, technically. I'm pretty sure that the person that made this game is in Ryptide Games. I'm just saying to clarify, one person made the game. Now, obviously, once you get past this part, you end up in this section, which literally is the section where the two naked twins are standing here. And I remember this because literally that's the door that leads to the showers where they try and like trap you. And here is where you would walk to get like the key pad, the card that you need to access the showers. Literally, I can map it out for you. In Outlast, here you pick up the key card, and to your left is like this huge like open area where you see Chris Walker grabbing one of the inmates and just tearing their head off. It's literally the map is literally from Outlast, just redesigned, I guess, or like it's been, you know, it's like redone. It like follows Outlast's main map layout though, but the map obviously doesn't look the same. So, anyways, we're gonna go skim by Foxy here. Literally, open a door. Door is locked with a key, even though I have it. Makes no sense. But here is literally where the twins would get you. They would like one show up here, the other shows up there. You gotta like climb out the window. Now, if we just continue on here. Oh Jesus! I forgot that happened. Yep. You just get, this is when in the main game or in Outlast, Chris literally tosses you out. And behold, we can start exploiting the game. Now, I justify doing this because they don't give you a flashlight, and there's a little cheeky clown in here that will literally go after you immediately. Yeah, just trying to find out where is he. Oh, I hear you. There you are, you clown. Bonnie, you son of a gun. Let's see your jump scare. Alright, so I already know which way to go. We need to go in here. Just sneak on in. It doesn't really matter if you open the doors, by the way. But I did find something funny you can do with this. Oh, Bonnie. Come out, wherever you are. Oh, Lord. Oh, darn it. Oh, Lord. This isn't going to work this well. Oh. Hold on. Yeah, you like... No, Bonnie. Nope. Alright, so now I have everything. Now, we need to disable Chica, who's standing up there. My problem is, it's kind of hard getting past Bonnie. Hold on a minute. Alright, excuse me. Excuse me. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. There we go. Now that we escaped Bonnie, ta-da! What you think is an empty room is actually one with Freddy. But, you know, Freddy's deactivated, so I'm sure that's fine. So yeah, obviously we've seen one of these before. Just don't take your eyes off Freddy, and that's fine. This is actually really easy to do, to be honest, but I might as well show his jump scare as well. Oh wait, you don't jump scare me while I'm looking at you. Hold on. Okay, that actually startled me. That's so unfair. I was literally... Seriously, Freddy? Screw you, Freddy. Screw you. Watch me moonwalk on your ass. Hold on. Let me just... I gotta turn around, like, properly for this. That's one button down. And now, at least now I know Freddy doesn't get you. I've been like working really hard on like avoiding like touching him, but clearly that's not an issue. Alright, and finally the lever, which is right here. So now we can finally escape. Oh my god. Thank you, Freddy. You know, I would give you the high five, but you're kind of missing a finger, so no thanks. Now, oh no, I was so close, Freddy. Why'd you do this? And so yeah, that's Project Pitfall. Yay, we died. Our life sure took a plummet. But yeah, that has been Project Pitfall by Michael DB specifically. Over the course of what, 5 days? I'm curious. The credits didn't show anything about the map, but it definitely is influenced by Outlast. There's no denying it. There's just too many similarities. Now, my thoughts on Project Pitfall initially when I first played it, because obviously this time I knew everything. Obviously I like stealth horror stuff, right? Outlast is one of my favorite horror games of all time, and obviously this takes a lot of influence from that. And you know, for a game jam, like, again, it looks really great. It's not like the buggiest mess, aside from like being able to sneak through walls and all that. That much is just part of its charm, though. But of course, with all that said, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know you're enjoying the content and want to see more of it. The game will be in the description below as always, as well as the game jam event itself if you want to check out any of the other games participating. And of course, I'll see you in another video. Take care.